Good evening, Lunar Squad. How you doing? Welcome to the Friday stream. I don't care what time zone you're in. It's the Friday one. We're playing Tunic tonight. Heads up, this is the fourth stream we've been playing the game, so we're in late game territory, I guess. Probably seems like it. So be aware of that. You're all adults, you know, well, probably, you know if you don't want spoilers or not. Alright, right, before we start, Babette Noir, thank you for that 36-month resub. And, hello everybody else. Lurker, non-sub, otherwise, does not matter. I'm gonna hit this continue button. We are a tiny great fox. Why am I in here? Oh, okay. So when I left the stream, I was actually at a different save point, but I wandered around and just a little because there was something I wanted to test really quick, and I guess it kept me in the house. This was the thing I discovered off stream. I promise I didn't really do anything off stream. I can now sleep in the bed. And make it daytime. If I want. Which was a thing I learned completely by accident. Because what I was trying to do... Let's see. So, I was looking at the fairy spring. And it said this thing about final treasure and everything. And we just learned about, what was it, this section here, the push the D-pad, stuff is magical. So this one, let me remember, up, over, up, do. Boop, 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 boop. Did I do that wrong? I did. Two, down. Two, down, do. So I can do this thing where do. No. And they led me here. So seeking spell. I'm assuming there's a puzzle here. In this room. Did I realize the Dead Knight bed thing last stream? Maybe I did. Maybe that was just before I went offline. I thought I did it after. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so if we're gonna go with what the thing on here says. That doesn't seem to be... Maybe I'm wrong. Up, over, down, over, up, over, down. Up, over, down, down, over, up, over, down, down. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't know what this means. I thought this would work the same way as the maybe it doesn't. Maybe I need to go find another page. I should move between color temps. Is that what resets it? I was curious about that. Okay. Maybe I'm just reading it wrong. Alright, well, maybe I'll think about that. I'm gonna go look at something else. Right. We've got these pages now. Just got this one, which I have a feeling probably corresponds to a lot of papers. Do I have all the pages? Actually, yeah. How much of this manual do I have? 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 20, 32, 33, 34, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 49, 50, 51, 52. Okay, I'm not missing any pages. I guess I could go see what this windmill thing might be about. Sure, the windmill's not far from here. Right, the different notches mean different things, and I think it wants me to go... Yeah, specific order. Okay, let me grab my notepad. I should have known there was going to be a point where this game made me use paper. Probably that one. Oh, that one. Alright. Let me take a look. So there's a side, side, down, down, side. Mm-hmm. Okay, if I get that right, that's down. Okay, let's see. Do I just do this right outside the windmill? Maybe? Okay. Do. Did that work? Maybe I do it in the windmill? Hmm. Goes around, then goes to the second level. Alright, I'm gonna watch it again and see if I maybe messed up. Should be down, left, left, up. Oh, I wrote that one wrong. Okay, that one's supposed to be up. Right. Right. Left. Up. Left. Down. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Do. That didn't do anything. I also didn't do anything. Okay, I got the pattern right, so let's see. Oh, that's not right. Transposed that one. That way. Okay. Try that again. Bum 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 bum. There we go. I got some geometry. Cool. I did the thing. Does the treasure chest just stay here? Yes. Okay, cool. I wonder if that's... was it this way? Aha, it is part of this. Alright, we got good doggo friend. We got this one. Ten more to find. Alright, let's see if there's anything else. Not sure what this is about. Knife, wand, hook. Maybe it's connected to this? I don't know where that would be though. Over, down, do. Do we stare at this puzzle for a long time? Maybe we do. I feel like what this is gonna have is something to do with our page numbers. At least that's what I'm hoping this has to do with stuff. So let's see. I'm just gonna write down all these numbers. on a notepad. 22, 55, 31, 33. This is my new number station. 46, 28, 9, 40, 18. If you get a bingo, there is no payout. 34. Oh good, I have just enough room on this. This is why I get the big sticky notes. Video games. 12, 39, 44. Alright, well, let's start with page 48. I don't know what we're looking for. Alright, you know what? Fine, we'll go to page 11. Let's see if I can find some kind of... Maybe it's that? Like, I was thinking probably all these pages would have pen markings on them. And this one does. Actually, where is this? I feel like that's actually telling you the code for this one. That looks like it's at the beach, isn't it? Oops. The beach is this one? Oh, no. The one further up. Okay. If that's the start, we have these two lines here, and then there's a bunch of lines over here, though. That has to be telling us how to get that treasure chest right there. Yeah. Not that page. Whoops, too far. Okay, well, let's see. If I go with... Let's just assume that goes here. And then it's kind of lined up with the 3 dots. Okay. If we go right, down, left, up, left, left, down, right, right, down, down. That's my guess. Bump, 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 bump. Excellent. Okay, that's what I thought. If everything's gonna be with the D-pad and only go in one direction, then what we're going with here is the large dot is our starting point, and then the only dot that it lines up with is the one all the way to the right of it. And then you just follow the path with whatever dot actually lines up. So what do we get for that? Ooh, snacks. Time for a drink. Alright, now my hope is that figuring out that doesn't mean that everything... I need all of those directions again. But we'll see. I feel like it's gonna be a large puzzle to get this door. Okay, so that was page 11. There's supposed to be something on page 2. Which, yeah, would be this one. Alright, what are we looking for? Oh, that's really good! Look at the corner of that manual. Oh, it's definitely been flipped through a lot. Okay, let's see. I guess it could be... that. I don't see any pen writings. See some staple marks. There's a bunch of page numbers, maps. There's that, but that doesn't seem to actually lead to anything. Maybe... what's the name on page 41? Maybe... because I'm not sure what this is about. Although, maybe those are 4 directions? Not certain of that. Goodness, I wish I had this to actually just flip through. Flipping pages is fun. Alright, not totally sure what I have to look for on page 2. So, we'll just skip to page 6. I suppose maybe... maybe that. Maybe the gold? Oh, this was easier when I was looking for pen markings. But why make that gold and not that gold? Why not make that match? So maybe that's the hint? And this is the place? This is intense as a puzzle game goes. back of the page say again? I feel like that's got something to do with this. We go... Okay, if we assume this is northwest, east, south. And there's so north being equaling up, south equaling down. And we say this hook then equals north, which equals up. And this flag would be east, which would equal right. This weird doodad thing being south would be down, and this one west, left. Does that correspond at all to page 6? I mean, we have kind of a hook-looking one in the middle. And the flag going that way. The rest of it doesn't match up with that, though. What if... Ah! Wrong page. Wrong thing. Ah. I mean, that matches up with... page 41. Oh, goodness. What if page 2's thing is... No, I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah, it's the same. That might not correspond to that, though. Alright, let's see if there's something easier to get. What's on page 52? Oh, well. Several things. Actually, I kind of wonder if this is a secret thing for a health potion. This is a secret health spell. Let's see. It would be... down... right, down... left, up, this way, and then up. Boop, 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 boop. Yep. Can I just do that whenever? Nope. Apparently not. There's probably a cooldown on that. Okay. Oops. Alright, well, what else is in here? There's also this weird star pattern. Let's see. Maybe I should have gotten a proper notebook for this. Oh no, that's the same. That's the same as the bottle next to it. So that is just the health thing. Okay, so that's got to be separate. Maybe it's just this? Alright, let's see. If we zoom up, that these are just all arrows. Assume all just arrows. Okay, and let's plug those in. Boop, 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 boop. Do, 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 do. That might be tied to a location. Do, 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 do. It's this drawing. It's definitely tied to that drawing, but I'm not sure what that corresponds to. Okay, so then that leaves this strangeness and this one. They're far enough apart they might not be related. Let's see. Am I doing this one backwards? I might be. Okay, because if it starts with the big dot, then we go down this way, down again, this way again. But the arrows look like they're all going the other way. This might not be a spell, maybe this is a map. Let's get away from that spot. Okay. Do 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 do. That did nothing. Do 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 do. That didn't do anything. That did nothing. Okay. I also don't know what those mean. Wow, page 52, you're hard. You've got so much going on. Maybe this is... I was thinking directions. There is a... Where is it? Alright, so I haven't figured out how to get over to there. I thought there was a... Oops. Compass. Alright. 'Cause of that. Where's my map? Does this tell me where it is? Thought it was along here somewhere. Maybe it was near the town? I guess it's not on the map. Not there. Did I? No, I paid for those. Do 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 do. Maybe it was towards the hero's grave. Bum 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 dum do 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 do. Nope, messed that up. Do 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 do. Hello. Oh. Mr. Mayor. What? I don't think I've run into a character at all like that. I guess that was that. 'Cause it's where we are. Yeah. Yeah, this is what I was thinking of. Does this help me at all? No, that doesn't correspond with those things. Okay, so that's not helpful. What page was I working on again? 52? I don't know what 52 wants. Fine, let's try 27. What is it about 27 that is interesting? Let's see, we got some wear and tear on our pages. Stuff about chop, big noms, broodlings. Oh, right, there's that weird tree that seems important, but I don't know why. Well, let's go look at it again. Wait, how do I do anything? Let's just take the underpass. Is there a hidden way up here? No? Where am I? Okay, sure. But I need to get that way. Do that? From here? Nope, not that way. Okay, well, I think I can go around. Okay, maybe I can't. Maybe I can't go around that way. There has to be a way to get that treasure chest, too. Okay, can I, like... Oops. Not really what I was going for, but sure. Can I zip across? Oh, there we go. Okay, well now I know what was in it, though. That's still important. Where the heck am I? It's probably fine. Just go this way. Alright. Tree is important, but what do I do with tree? West Garden. It's written down twice. Bye. Yep, okay, definitely a secret of some kind here. Question is what? West Garden. What is your secret? I know there's one, but what is it? Alright, is there anything else that talks about the West Garden? Or a tree, I guess. Page 27. Those always been there? That would go down, and then to the right. Boop, 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 boop. Wow, I just get stuff by doing it. Boop, 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 boop. Do, 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 do. Well, neat. I've gotten items. I wonder if I can... Let's see if we can do one of these again. No. Okay, they're either one-time use or after, like, maybe you die or something. Alright, let's see. Continue trying to figure out... Wait. They say if you throw enough bombs, you'll get a prize, so don't be afraid to use them. Huh. Alright. I wonder if that's an achievement thing or something else. You seek to increase your power. Okay. Oh no, health points. Hints and clues. The temple's 3 keys. Something about the ruined atoll. It's page 49. Wait, what's on page 49? This is page 21. Oh. Shoot, now I don't know if that's a clue to page 49 or not. Okay. It says hints and tricks, but it kind of looks like... If that's the card itself, maybe those are important? Maybe that's a path that you need to take? We assume that's the outmost edge. Is that the same? Oh, I don't want to get wrapped up in that yet. Okay, what were we doing? Right. Let's see. Fox is having a thinky think. I don't know if that's a pie chart or if that's trying to point out that the up and the slant are the same. Old burying ground. Door in the mountains. Hero's grave. Fairies, question mark. Fairies, page 47. It feels like... Not this page, but for some reason this page... Yeah, this page has like a misprint where it like didn't quite get printed properly with the colors. That's fun. Goodness, I don't know. Was I looking into again? Right, the tree. Trying to figure out the tree. Don't get sidetracked. We're trying to figure out a tree. It's important. Maybe. Keep iron bars. Something stamina points. What if all the trees correspond? What if all the trees are technically the dots? Oh goodness. Okay, let's see. Would we start at the tree that we're currently at? Or would we start somewhere else? Alright, well, let's see. Let's pretend that we start at this tree. We don't really line up with any other tree. But it's also not on the map, so maybe we don't start on that tree? Are they all in line with each other? One way or another? Okay. What's our lowest tree point? That one at the bottom? I think so. So let's see, if that one went there, and we've got these two kind of over here. One slightly over here. It's kind of in between those two. And then there's one right here. That one doesn't line up to anything, no. And we have two over there. And that's kind of where all the trees are, isn't it? Yeah. Where's the starting point? That one doesn't actually line up with anything. So we followed those two. It would go down. That doesn't go anywhere either, does it? Am I off base? Oh, it feels like the trees have to be the clue, but I don't... Maybe the trunks are a direction? Some of them are kind of zipping one way and some of them are kind of zipping the other way. But if that's the case, there's no down. So maybe that's not right. Okay, maybe some of the trees are decoys. Let's say only the ones by land count. And we're supposed to start where the two are together. If that's our starting point, to get to the next tree, you'd have to go over and then up. And then the next tree after that would be... But you couldn't technically get to that one. Maybe it's less the trees and more the map? As good a try as any. Boop, 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 boop. No? Nope. Maybe it's not the trees. Or maybe there's a different set of rules I need to play this by. Alright. Well, maybe I'll move on to a different page then. What was this? 27? What was on page 21? Nope, not feeling up to that. 4... 4 has a puzzle on it? Okay, maybe it doesn't have a puzzle. Maybe I'm just looking for... Oh. Wait a minute. Okay, what was on page 48? Because I know I skipped that. Right. Okay, and then page 11 had... Oh, I think I got it. Okay, it makes one big picture with all the golden lines. Okay, so, because page 48 is gotta be this one. Right, I need a different piece of paper for this. So if we assume this might even be the start because that's why the big circle is there, right? And then page 11... Page 11's is this one. Continues off, yep. It does continue off that. Then we need page 2. Which is gonna be this one. Wait, no, that doesn't match up with a down. No, my revelation is not working. Although maybe it's upside down. It looks like a candle, but maybe that's supposed to be pointing down? Maybe it doesn't connect. Okay, so let's see. I said up to here's page 48, and then this was page 11. We say page 2 is boof, boof, boof. That. Let's just go with it. Till I find something else out. Right. Page 6 I think is gonna be this one. Yeah, they might not connect in the same way. And then page 52. Oh, that's clever. It's right in the... I didn't even see that earlier. Page 27. Is this one, which I think is just going... Is it going up? I don't know what direction it's going in, but it's definitely probably that. There's nothing else on here, is there? No, I don't think so. I think it's definitely that. Okay, I don't know. Let's just keep going and see if I can figure it out. Page 21. So the only really gold thing here is this. So I think it's gonna be that. And then page 4... Or page 4 now? Right, this is why, because I was looking at here, this is why I think it's supposed to connect and make a picture. Which means I'm not... Well, maybe. Maybe it's just supposed to be directions. I might have to repiece this on, like, a bigger piece of paper. Page 50. In some ways, I hate this and I love it all at the same time. It is so... Is it on the door? It feels like it's on the door. Oh no, why does this one look hard to make out? Okay. Well, how does this one work? Kind of looks like it comes in here, then goes up. I have so many sticky notes, I'm just gonna stick that there. Maybe... I'm labeling all of them on what pages they are in case I need to go back and double look at them. Okay, page 42. I don't think it's the negative space, do you? Like, literally right here? I think it totally is. I'm just not sure if it's this part as well. It might just be this part. Yeah, you're right. The middle does look distinctly dark. Okay, well, I'll mark this. And I'll mark this other one. And I'll just say... maybe. See if it fits with the picture. Or not. I don't know what's going on. Okay, page 15. Ah! No, wrong button. Where are we? I mean, it's just the path they're showing behind the thing, isn't it? Can we count that? Boop, 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 boop. I mean, why not? Sure. Brain. Keep focused. You can do this. 22. No, wrong button. Okay. Is this why we have the blurred? Is this why? Because for these? For these? Okay. Alright. We're almost halfway through this madness. Wait, page 55? No! I don't have that one. Oh no. Foiled. I thought we had everything because I was missing anything in the middle. Ah, my brain hurts. Great. Page 55. Where the heck am I gonna find that? That could be anywhere. Page 55. Okay. Oh, my brain just hurts already. Where would I find you? Page 55? Okay, let's see. I think I explored under the well pretty good. Maybe the quarry? I didn't really spend a ton of time looking around the quarry. Because it was a scary place full of spiders. So I could go there again. Maybe I missed something. How do I even leave here? I've been foiled. I don't like how it feels. Okay. The quarry. Where the heck is the quarry? It's not over here. It is somewhere else. Oh, hello. Where am I? In this place. Right, that leads... Oh, actually I could go to the... No, that's not a... Right, I just go up. And run this way. Minor setback. I'm pretty sure I'm right though about what we're doing for the giant mountain door puzzle. This thing. Positive I'm right. Just go to the quarry and look around and find it, and we'll know exactly what to do. Maybe. I should put on my mask. Nope, that's not the way to do that. This one. Was there anything in here? No? Okay. Anything back here? Nope. Oh, this is how I get over here. I was wondering about that. I'm sorry. I think I acquired a gun. A magic gun. Whoa. Welp. The gun has a spray shot. Wasn't expecting that. Anything over here? Oh, where am I going? Oh. Oh, I just don't have a lot of- I didn't have a lot of magic, in my magic meter. So, I don't know if the gun's super expensive or not to use. Okay, well, we found a couple of new things by coming back to the quarry. So, got that going for us. Is there something going on over there? No? Actually, while we're here, let's bring our instruction book to the place we're actually at. Oh, what do you know? It basically is telling you where the gun is. So maybe... Well, let's not go down there yet. How do I get down there? It's from that direction. Okay, I can't go further that way. I keep looking down that way, so there must be something over there. How do I... There we go. Foggy. Anything... I can go this way? Doesn't really look like it. Hey, Nightvale. Nightvalian. Can't go that way. It's looking down over here though. Is there not? We can clearly go that way. So foggy over here. Oh no, where am I? Okay, no, I got that. That's what was up there. Oh, that's all that's up there. I think. Yeah, no, I can't go that way. Well, we were trying to do the Golden Path, and then I realized I was missing a page, so now we're trying to hunt down page 55. Which... don't know where it is. We decided to try the quarry first, because, I didn't explore the quarry super hard. Maybe. I think. We found a gun. I do think that's all that's in the quarry area proper, though. I don't know where to find this page. Maybe it's inside the dungeon? Actually, if anyone knows where I find page 55, they want to just tell me what part of the world it's in. I'd be cool with that. Mostly because I'd love to not have to go back to Spider Town. The checklist in the instruction book. The Fairy Spring one? No. Page 55-56 is more complicated than a single location. Oh goody. Oh, shoot. Oops. Nope, wrong button. And I did that thing where I, like, turned my sword off. I'm good that way. Page 55 and 56 are complicated, huh? So it's not just about one location. Okay, we did the windmill. Well, I suppose I could do... Can I do it in here? It's, bum, 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 bum. No, that's not it. Wait, does that mean it's in here or not in here? Wait, can I not activate the elevator to go up? I guess I'm just stuck in here now. Maybe it means I need to go down. Maybe it's actually... Right, that's for the bridge below. We got that one. Ow. Oh, right. This has like a weird... Gotta go... around... but not that way. down, huh? Hey again. Oh wait, can I like... I don't know, what happens if I do this? Okay, nothing great. Mm-hmm. Remember that pleasant noise. Oh, actually... Oh, back off. Oh, that is pretty expensive. 4? Further along, huh? Got that. Ah, yes, this area. I feel like when it says the quarry, it actually just means the actual quarry, not in here. Can I get over there? No. Okay, well, I can at least teleport out of here. Oh, did I save over here? I think I did. I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go fight Sword Box. Since I'm here. How do I get out of here? Let's take mask off. Why not? Ow! Ah! Oof. Oh, wow, you're not in range for that. Yep. Still very difficult. Although, at least they're not one-shotting me like that first time I ran in here. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Give that another go. Oh, I'm sorry. You can just let your sword go? Boomerang? Oh, F. A lot better than last time. But you don't look dead yet. Oh, you're much faster. Uh-huh. Not fond of that. Oof. Oof. Yep. Still, big improvement. Want to go again? I think we can get through that first phase decently okay. If I get my timing down a little more. Zip around a lot is what I've learned. Ah! Not zippy enough. Not zippy enough. Oops, no, right, I don't have to go that way. Yeah, stuck behind the door. I mean, maybe I might be able to pray for more bottles. I think I'd have to do it without moving at all, though. So I'm not confident on it. Where's my... oh, there it is. Oof. I mean, what I really gotta watch is the stamina bar. That has an impact on my zippiness. I gotta be zippy like Miracle Whip. Ugh. Oh no, I've lost my zip. Ouch! Oh no. One more shot. And then I guess I could go back to thinking about page 55. Or at least some other puzzles on the other pages. Oops. No, you could combine all those. As if getting page 55 is complicated, maybe I need to solve a bunch of things like collectibles or something else. Alright, let's go back to this one. Let's go here. What do you get for sale? Oh good. Still missing this coin. Bum, bum. There's a well. Isn't it down here somewhere? Ah, it's over here. Huh. Okay. Yeah, that's what you were looking at. What are we on, 11? Alright, what is it? Up, over... Right, there's the one inside the house. Oh, I guess I was messing up how this one worked out. I got a fairy, I think? Oh no, does it not check them off? Well, important thing is we got that one. Okay, up, over, do. You kind of look like you're going this way. Right here. Something has Fox's attention. Can't be them, can it? Okay, where are we in the overworld? Secret. Alright, let's go down there. There are other... No. Does it have something to do with the stairs? The statues? Right here. There's something about here. What if it's the trees? No, maybe not that. Is it that way? Is it maybe because of the statues? This one's got one arm. It's kind of pointing down. The elbow. Or maybe it's because the arm's pointing. Except then where else would it go? I followed it all the way along. There's no statue for it to join with. It's in this spot, but I need to figure out what it needs me to do. No. What do you want out of me? Right here. There's probably a door in here. But I don't see any clues. Oh, maybe the banner? That doesn't seem right. Does it show? Mysteries. Why are they so mysterious? Were they born with it? Thought maybe it had to do with the slope of the hill, but I'm not... No, I don't think so. Trying to figure what out about this area is gonna tell me anything. It's not the same one as what was inside the house, right? That seems like a weird thing to do. What's in the house again? I don't think they'd use the same one. Okay. I assume it's something that would be in view. The rock? Bum, 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 bum. Nope. Nope. I'm just not sure what it wants. So maybe I could just try to find another one. Because I'm gonna assume that's that one. Secret gathering place. Okay, well there's supposed to be... Oh, that's right. We found where the location was for the one in the western place. But that was very... also uncertain. I still haven't figured out how to get to that. I suppose I could try to figure that part out. Assume there's a door behind the trees. If I assume that, then... I mean, how do I get into there? Yeah, there's a door there, and it comes out from beside the stairs? Or does that just lead somewhere else? Maybe that. No, maybe... Ooh, maybe over there. Comes in... Okay, maybe. Okay, where is that again? I have to go across... past the old house. Down that way. Okay, so not like that. No. Okay, not that way. Maybe just beside the stairs somehow? Alright, scratch that. Maybe if I just go sleep on it? Do, 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 do. Actually, where is the house? Maybe if I could go, maybe I can go behind the waterfall, and that would do it. No, don't see how I'd actually go over there. Okay, there's not just like a door suddenly, huh? No. Okay, maybe it comes through the house somehow. After all, the house has a pathway. Oh, I see. It can't show me in here. Okay, where am I here? Okay, now I'm way up there. Maybe... Nope. It's just a space. Are you looking at this person? That? Well, we got that one already. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be something... Maybe something overly simple. Do you have a clue? No, you have questions. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna have to wrap it here so my brain has time to think about things. Maybe I'll stare at the manual later. Off stream for a bit. Where am I even going now? I don't know anymore. Yeah, I think still good progress tonight. Overall. Okay, where's the... There it is. But I do think I need to take a break. So I'm gonna stop for the evening. Call it good. Thank you for hanging out while I just wrote on pieces of paper and stared at a screen for a long period of time. I'm gonna have to move all of these sticky notes to somewhere way more uh, that makes way more sense for me. And maybe put them back in an order that makes more sense. I have like so many sticky notes. A notebook would have been way better. Maybe I'll just transpose that all into a notebook. Let's see, who can we raid? I'm pretty sure Ian also ends around now. So maybe we'll go raid... Oh, hey, Joe Kim. Joe Kim's playing Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, which I honestly don't actually know anything about. But sure. I'm gonna go off for the night. Let's go say hi to Joe, and I'll see you all Wednesday. Or we can just stare at some pages for a long, long time. Or hey, maybe I'll give the air another fight try. We're not done with this game yet. Night, everybody. Take care.